The day began pretty good. I was going to put my run cam on the bottom of my quadcopter. It was going to be a short flight, so I just used a rubber band to put it on there. Up, back, that's what I thought. There's the coal mines on the other side of my home, and we hear blasting, and we feel our house shaking. I found some cracks in the foundation, so I'm going to fly up, and I want to see exactly how close they are to my home because it's not really accessible from the mountainside. It's a really steep uptake on the mountainside. So the mountain's a lot higher than it looks from these tree line you see. So I'm going to try to get above the tree line. I'm going to see over the top of this mountain, and we're going to see what's going on. What I didn't take into account for was wind. The wind on the ground was fine, but I'm nestled between two mountains. So I get up there, and the wind starts really taking this copter. Now, I left the sound on the run cam. I know it's annoying hearing these propellers, but I wanted you to hear the difference when the wind starts really grabbing this copter and starts jerking it. Now, I think it's add that to the effect of when it started pulling it away, and as high as I was, I lost radio contact with my controller. So those two things together, I run toward the copter the best I can to bring it back. I'm getting pretty high, but I don't think I actually made it over the peak. I don't think I actually made it over it. I've got my FAA number on the side, so having an accident I wasn't going to get a fine for not registering at least. So that's good. But I'm up high. I'm not the 400 feet, but I'm pretty darn high. I'm not 400 feet from the ground because I'm moving closer to the mountain and staying to the mountainside. I'm above the tree line just a little bit there, but I can't get over the top of the mountain. Now, by this point, the wind's really grabbing me. I'm fighting against it. You can see. Also, the camera, because the rubber band was on there, the camera slid sideways on the copter so that you can't go by the tilt of the video. But you can see where I'm tilting, trying to fly back against the wind, and it's not happening for me. I never got a really clear shot of the strip mine there, and I hit the tree. So I'm coming up with any kind of idea I can to get this copter out of the tree. So I go out there, I try to shake it out of the tree. It's kind of a skinny tree. I think I might have some luck. And you can see, I got it moving pretty good, and I kept doing this for probably an hour. I don't guess you want to see that video. If you do, I've got it. I'll play it for you. And I got it going back and forth pretty far, but it just never enough to shake it out. It was in there pretty good. So my next scheme was I was going to take some boards, nail them together, and get up there, but that wasn't going to work. My neighbor saw me. He had some mercy on me. He's got a utility vehicle side by side. We went up there with a chainsaw. We tied a rope to the tree where I could pull back on the tree as he cuts it. And you can see it's pretty far up there. So we're cutting it out of there. It comes down. We've got some minor damage to it, but you're going to be really surprised. I was really surprised how tough this copter is.
Oh gosh. Oh Lord, be careful. I believe I can get him from that tree. Oh yeah. There's the run cam. Right there. You still recording, run cam? Thanks to best neighbor in the world, Henry Priest. A little bit of damage. I've got some more of those in there.
Oh, you can clear it.
Propellers look okay. It's popped loose a little bit on the sides there and stuff. I believe I can pop it back in. I believe it's going to be just fine. We'll find out a little bit. I'll get the remote to it and fire it up. Been stuck in a tree, chopped out with a chainsaw. We've got a little bit of damage. Parts are, you can see they need put back together a little bit. The rubber band was there holding the run cam on. In retrospect, not the greatest idea. But now the moment of truth, without any repair, will she still fly? I don't know. I'll get this thing. All right. Yes. And that is one tough chopper. No joke. No joke. SEMA X6C. Say what you want, this thing's made of some solid stuff.